Hey, SRF here with mission number 3 from the Hitman Contracts game. This is called Bjarkhov's Bomb, or Bjarkhov's Bomb, whichever you prefer, or whichever one's correct, because I'm not sure. Alright, the first thing we want to do here is we want to sedate that dude. That civilian up there, and we want his clothes, basically. And I should warn you, this mission, like many others in Hitman, is a pain in the ass. There's a lot of hurry up and wait. So there you go. Jab this guy. And now we're going to drag him back between those crates back there. Because every once in a while he'll be found. And we don't need the extra warnings or alerts. So we'll slowly and painfully drag him back here. And then we'll take his coat. And then we'll run. We want to pick up the food container here and run again. Alright, now be careful running in here. As long as you don't smash into somebody, you'll be okay. We want to head right into the kitchen and grab this. Well, it's not poison, but we're going to poison this anyway. Basically, we're going to make our target, or one of our targets, have to go to the bathroom very badly. Then you want to talk to that dude. He gives you some information about the sub, and he doesn't like that guy either. Now we're basically going to go into the washroom and wait. So now I tuck behind this door, and I practice opening and closing it. Because as soon as he walks in here, we want to close the door quickly. And then we want to chase after him and fiber wire him. And now I cut a huge portion out of here because it takes him a long time to eat. So I'll save you some trouble and I'll cut it out. And there we go. Now he's heading to the washroom. So we want to get ready. So I usually open the door for him. And then boom, close it. Get your fiber wire out and take him down. See, we need the door closed because there's a guard right outside there. Now I usually pull him into this stall back here as much as you can, because they will eventually find him. So we take his clothes. You can take his gun if you want. Hide everything and then walk out here. This guy's gonna say, yeah, the dude's waiting for you, come on, come on. Now all you have to do is follow this guy for about 3 hours. And this actually, this brings me back to when I played WoW, World of Warcraft, and you used to have to do those escort missions. And the dude you were escorting always walked so slow. He'd end up aggroing every mob in the area, including the ones that were supposed to attack him. Ah, the good old WoW days. So anyway, try to keep up the slowpoke here. And he's going to take you over to a tram, which is just as slow, if not slower. Okay, here we go. Suppose I should have sped this part up too. If you lag too far behind, he turns around and gets all pissed off at you. But then if you walk too close to him, he gets all pissy again, so just keep a safe distance. He'll figure it out. Now we're heading up to the tram, and I was kind to you, and I did speed this part up a little bit. It didn't help that I fell off the tram there, but well, sometimes that guard comes with you on the tram, and sometimes he doesn't. Doesn't make any difference either way. And yes, yet again, I have another gold. This is like the 4th one this friggin' winter. It's not even hardcore winter yet. Alright, run. Run, run, run. We're gonna get onto the ship. Don't worry about this guard. He doesn't care. And this dude here is gonna stop you. He's gonna say, blah blah, dude's been waiting, second door on your right. Now, in here, we want to drop our weapons, because the guard upstairs, he'll search you and he'll take them, and you don't get them back. So, drop your guns there. There, they found a suspicious civilian, or whatever. Yeah, so this guy, excuse me, he'll take your guns if you have them on you. But if you don't, he just lets you go. Either way, he's going to let you go. Alright, now, this is, well, start out one of the trickiest parts. Taking this guy down. So, there's not much you can do here. You got to let him come over and grab your butt. Right there. And then he hugs you again, and he shakes your hand, and then he starts yakking. You can cancel it if you want. Now, he's going to walk over here, but don't take him out yet, because, boom, there he turns around. You sure you don't want to drink? No. Alright, creep mode, fiber wire, yoink. Easy as that. Now, what I was doing first is, as soon as he walked over there, I'd try and take him out, and he'd catch me every time. So you gotta wait for him to turn around that second time there and look at you. So take that master key and take his silenced CZ. And geez, sorry about that. We're running back to where we dropped our guns. And you can pick them up and holster them. And now we want to go in this first door here. Act like you own the place. Walk into the room here, close the door, and now pick up these 3 bombs. And now walk out like you own the place. Later, bitches. Alright. Now, again, don't worry too much about these 2 guards. Once your meter reads 0 suspicion, you can run. Pretty much any time your meter shows 0 suspicion, you can run around. So we're going to hug the side of this wall here. And we're going to take it all the way around to the submarine. I used to be able to go straight and drop down off the cliff, but last time I tried, it killed me for some reason. I don't understand why. Maybe I fell in the water wrong or whatever. So we're going to go the long way. I'm just avoiding that guard there, if you wonder why I dropped down here. Because he does follow you around a bit. Alright, one of these dudes is going to run up to you like he's all hot shit. Just ignore him. Keep walking. And this other guard here, he does like to follow you around. But in our case, we're going to follow him. You can go down there if you want to get radiation poisoning. I don't suggest it. Alright, down the ladder. And let's plant some bombs. Nope, not there. Yes, he's still watching. Alright, we're going to plant our first bomb over here. And the other two are on the other side. Keep going. There. Plant the second bomb. And the third bomb. Alright. Now all we gotta do is escape. Which is not really as hard as it sounds. For some reason that guard sat there waiting, so I had to sort of walk a bit here, because he was getting all suspicious. I'm not sure why he waited here for me, but it doesn't matter. And now the guard's gonna run at us again, but just ignore him. One more guard to pass. And again, once your meter hits 0, you can run. And now we're just heading back to the tram. Before we get too close to the tram, we want to go into our inventory, get the detonator, and blow it up. And get a bunch of guards running towards the explosion. And that's it. Now we run. Don't take the tram back, it's too slow. Just run down the tracks. None of the guards here bother with you, so that's pretty much it. So much faster. Alright, now we want to hop on the plane. Shouldn't be any guards around here to stop you. I did get that warning there at the end. Found a dead soldier, but it didn't affect the silent assassin, which is good. Alright, now we're stealing their plane. And we'll get our little silent assassin announcement right there. Alright, so there we go. Mission number 3, silent assassin rating, and thanks for watching. See you in a bit.